What is up, guys? Welcome to Legacy TCG, back with some Edison. We've got Ang on the right playing Blackwings, and Raul is playing Machina. So pretty classic matchup nowadays. You'll see a lot more Machinas around. Blackwings as always. Ooh, Oppression hits the Cyber Dragon, so we have a very early Royal Oppression. That's gonna put a damper on the Machina deck for a while. Oppression is one of the strongest cards against Machina, just because, like, obviously, well, we gotta hit that Oppression. Okay, I guess that's fine. I think he has a Lila in hand, so. But yeah, Oppression takes care of Fortress, and without Fortress, that's a lot of our power. But he does have the answer in hand with Lila, so. Gale is going to shrink, attack for 100. Perfect. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is what I was afraid of. Because Lila has to survive for the attack, for like her effect to go through. There's two parts to her effect. When you summon her, oh god, double bottomless? That's gross. When you summon her, it has priority to target, and then once you target, then you can activate the effect, turn it sideways, and it'll pop. So it can't be like summon, priority, blow up Oppression. It has to survive the initial summon. All it has priority to do is just pretty much target. That's it. 7 tools gonna deal with this dimensional prison, keeping the Blackwing Gale on the field. We'll take 13. Thunder King. Okay, so this is the build. This is a newer build of Machina where they implement light monsters, and they play with Honest as well. So you're gonna see maybe some Janes, an extra Lila, T-Kings, and some Honest in the deck. Take 100. Sirocco is Thunder King's natural enemy. Perfect stats, perfect just... Ooh, Book of Moon will take care of that. Perfect stats, it's a normal summon. All the things required to just deal with Thunder King. Yeah, this Oppression might seal the deal. But the Trapstone is here. Trapstone, very strong card. Ditch to special the Fortress. Pot of Avarice will send everything back. And if he can stick this Fortress, then we're in a really good spot. Hopefully he can add a little bit more pressure onto the field. That way it's a lot more difficult for Ang to get out of the situation. So he draws 1, draws 2. It's a trap plus a Raikou. Not the most ideal. He could have summoned Honest too and attacked for more damage. 5. It would have put him to like 1,000, making it so that there's only one Oppression activation left for him to do. A lot of times, some like decks that play Honest, they'll just beat you down with Honest too, and just return it to hand. So it's pretty safe. That play was pretty safe under Trapstone, but yeah, just something to think about, because if he had swung with it, it would have put Ang to 1,000, meaning he can only activate the Oppression one more time. Attack for 18, or for instance, this attack would have sealed the deal too. There's small things that you can do throughout the game that add up over time and present a victory for you. Brain control. That, wait, what? Oh, I guess I got the life points wrong. Brain control, we'll put him at 500. And then this might seal the deal. We'll take 2. Take 18. Was that it? Okay, I think I flip-flopped the life points somewhere. But yeah, the oppression, I think it stood there the whole time. We did get to play around it with trap stun, but I feel like getting rid of it with the Caius was like a for sure type of thing. Like I can understand like keeping Lila to pop it, but the thing with that is she has an inherent weakness to bottomless. Bottomless, Icarus attack, all those things are very difficult to like pretty much run through. So we'll take 16 from this. Mill 3 hits a plague. Very nice mill. A couple of monsters in there as well. And then set 3. Dust Tornado. Hits a pulling the rug. Those Dust Tornadoes, like, especially against Blackwings, I hold them for Whirlwinds. That's the only card I care about. All the other traps, you can use it, whatever, cool. But the Whirlwind is what I'm scared of the most. Because once that card starts activating, like, for 2 turns, it's very difficult to get out of the game. Or just to win. See, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, double Dust Tornado though. It is there to save him. Okay. Sweet. Oh, he allures and discards his hand. Okay. He already summoned and he didn't have a dark in hand. So if anything, okay, so, yeah. I guess he could have I would have waited till I drew a dark. You can use the Allure Darkness to kind of bluff and then activate it later. It'll take 6, 700. Yeah, you only kind of like you only want to Allure Darkness blind when you just have 0 choice. But the game was pretty early. He's pretty healthy. He didn't really need to like jump on that right away, because the most you can get is you hit the dark you need to not ditch the hand, right? Then maybe you get like a trap or something, or maybe you get 2 monsters. But at the same time, like it's still a gamble. We'll take a bunch of damage. We might die right here. 18. Another 18, 25. Sets 2 pass. Hopefully one of those is like a Deep Prison or Mirror Force. Be ideal. Pot of Avarice, very nice. So he set it to kind of bluff that there's actual back row back there. It sucks if it gets blown up, but like sometimes you gotta set those. Sometimes I'll have like two in hand. I'm just like, what am I gonna do with 2? I can't do anything with 2 right now, so I'll just set it, and if it survives, then great, I can activate it and then get my +1. But until then, I'm gonna put some mental torment on my opponent. Got top deck, go Brio, and then we're not gonna mess around. We're just gonna ditch all the cards, pitch, and that should be the game. Cool, game 3. This matchup in particular, Machina versus Blackwings, I do give the edge to Machina, just because the tools in the deck kind of, ooh, hey, spicy. He goes, that paid off really well for him. If that was a Deep Prison, that would have been really unfortunate. We wouldn't have been able to mill, and then but it was a Icarus Vayu. So I think Aang was like hoping that he like T-sets with him and then passes, but he had the little bit more aggressive hand with the Lila. So it pays off for him. That might actually just be like what seals the deal on the game. Just that play alone, because now we're kind of behind. We'll contact these 2, go into Fortress for a 2k hitter. And then we can go even more if we want. We can play conservative, hold our cards, and just chip. Okay. Well, you get a deep prison out of it. It's not bad. Because if we put more cards on the field, we risk running into torrential or hitting a mirror force. Take 13. Ditch special. Now we can do this freely because Aang doesn't have any back row. We don't worry about bottomless or deep prison, so this stuff's kind of free. If he attacks into the blizzard, and if we get a clue in response, we're fine with that. It's really okay. Thunder King. Okay, attack. If he colludes, he goes to 27. We take 200, but we'll pop the monster on the way down. Cool. Thunder King's pretty good. It stops like the blizzard plays that come off the top. Although our blizzard is not that strong right now. Just because we haven't run across any of our 4 stars. Tech 19. That just sometimes happens. You just don't have any of your Shuras, no Boras. You just get all the little guys and you try to figure a way to win with just that. We'll brain control, swing for 19, see what's on the other side. Raul is not going to be looking to activate Deep Prison on his own card unless it was threatening his life. We'll go 2, 6 plus Kalut. Go Goyo. And then hopefully we like have a set Icarus. That'd be super sick. Lightning Vortex. That's gross. Oh god. Honest, here we go. Oh, we should have done the game before? Or the first game? We poke? Oh, he's got the idea now. T set, pass back to Raul. Let's see what he's got. Thunder King is a very underrated card in Edison. I think he's really good. A good side card at least. At least when I see him, he's just super annoying to deal with. Attack over Vayu. Tribute for Caius. Get rid of his last card. It is a Dust Tornado. And we'll pass. So essentially, Raul wanted to leave Aang with nothing. And just pretty much say, you gotta top deck some like a god, or otherwise you lose. Cyber Dragon. Attack for 24. Don't have to worry about Gores because there's no hand. And this is going down quick. We're going down. And GG. Alright, that was a fun match. Classic matchup. Machinas usually have a better time. This is a little bit different Machina deck than I've seen. This is the first time I've seen it in action, and I think it's pretty cool. T-Kings, Janes, Honest, Cyber Dragons in the main, so like half the monsters are gonna be light monsters, and then you got some battle tricks with the Honest too. So it seems pretty cool. Again, you can like splash Machina, Gear Frame, Fortress, and Force into a lot of decks, and then the shell around it kind of just gel with each other. So this one is gonna mill with Rykos because he does keep the Rykos in there, and then Lila mills, Jane mills. So we're facilitating our strategy and then getting our fortresses out, like the Hamster Ryko Kai's decks. Oh, this is pretty much, yeah, this is probably HRC without the hamster. I don't think they run hamster because that would be a lot of cards you need to squeeze into the deck, but it's possible. But anyways, if you guys like the videos, make sure to subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.